much to give, but I don't care for gold. What use is money when you need someone to...
Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a highlight and contour video. I'm sure you've seen a billion of these on YouTube. Highlighting, contouring is so hot right now. It's so hot right now. But no, it's such a big deal right now. Highlighting and contouring can truly change the shape of your face. It's amazing. Makeup is so wonderful. I love it and it can do wonders for you. So without further ado, I'm going to just get started on my makeup, on my highlighting and contouring video. I suck at filming! Okay, so I already have on my base, so I have my foundation, concealer, and powder on already, but no blush, no highlight, no contour, no nothing. I have no eyes, I have no eyebrows on right now, which is very gross. I know, my eyebrows look terrible, but just get over it. So, we are just going to get started. Okay. Do the turtle. Do the turtle. Whew, sorry, got some cleavage up in here. Let me just do a damn button. Well, first of all, I want to talk about my MAC 163 brush. This is a great brush for contouring. I can't say I'm totally in love with it. I would rather have the NARS Ita brush or ITA brush, but as you guys probably know, it is very hard to get. MAC, I believe, NARS, I believe, discontinued it, and I haven't been able to get it. You can get it on Nordstrom, but it is constantly sold out. So I would love to get that. If anyone knows an easier way to find it, that would be so great. So yeah, just let me know. But anyways, the MAC 163, it's just a flat top contour brush. I don't love it. I just said I didn't love it. Why? Why, Hallie? Why? I suck at this video thing. It does the job. For now, I do like it. I don't know if I would recommend to buy it as my favorite brush though. Anywho, I use this for contouring, and I also love the e.l.f. Mineral Powder Blush Brush. Just kidding, it's not a blush brush, it's just an e.l.f. Mineral Powder Brush. This is really great. It's kind of like the Sigma small contour brush. It's very nice, except for this is like probably a third of the price of the Sigma small contour. So I love it. It really gets really under the cheekbone there, really nice. So I'm going to begin contouring now, just using the contour kit from Anastasia, or Anastasia. Anastasia, whatever you say, it's fine with me, girl. Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I love it. Now this is just the original contour kit. They just came out with a ton of contour colors, and I ordered like 4 palettes full of them. Not that I needed them, but you know, I have an addiction. I'm going to go in with our MAC 163, which I just finished talking about, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is, I'll find the color below and I'll list it below, okay? Okay, all right. So we're gonna just go in with this, take a little bit of that color. Come on, brush, come on, cool little bit, cool. Okay. And I'm just going to make a line just from the top of my ear down just to about probably where my eye, see where the outside of my eye is? Just to about there. You really don't want to go in too close, or else it's a very contoured look and people can tell that you contoured. You don't want people to be able to tell, you know? That's like with anything with makeup. I mean, you want them to just think that, oh my gosh, that girl has a great defined cheekbone. You go, girl, you go with that cheekbone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay. We're just gonna go in with that. Now, as you can see, I really did just make a very short line there. That's all we're gonna do for now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave it like that. We are gonna be blending it out, but for right now, that's all I'm going to be doing with that. Now we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now, one thing I do really love this brush for is contouring the nose. I mean, it's so simple. So I'm just gonna take whatever is left on there, because I really don't contour my nose too much, but just whatever is left on the brush, and just go whoop, whoop. And it really doesn't make too much of a difference, but it does the job. And don't worry, we're gonna be blending that out as well. So that's all we're doing with this brush. I'm gonna put it away now, and we're gonna be going in with my other brush just to blend and finish contouring a little more. I know I look like a crazy person right now, please don't judge me. So going in with my e.l.f. mineral brush that I talked about before that I love, we are going to just pick up my favorite blending color from this contour kit, which is this middle color right here. I believe that is Fawn. I love it. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just perfect for kind of blending out, okay? So we're just gonna pick up a little bit of that with your brush, okay? Okay, okay, okay. And we're just gonna go in and just do circular motions to blend that out there. I want to look like a supermodel, yo, with those cheeks. I actually have a super chubby face, so I'm not gonna look like a supermodel. I'm also too short. Dream crushed. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing to the other side.
Pick up and leave everything. Don't you see what I can bring? Can keep this beating heart at bay.
There we go. Now that is all blended out pretty well. I mean, not totally, but we're gonna do another little trick that I have for blending as well. Next, we're gonna blend out the nose, which I don't even pick up any color. I just kind of, and you have to make those sound effects, or else, I mean, you're just not gonna get the same effect, okay? Okay, so we are almost all blended out here. Now I'm gonna actually just take that first color that we went in with, which I will list below, and I'm going to contour my jawline just so I don't look like I have a double chin, because when I don't contour my jawline, I can tend to look like I have a double chin, all right? I mean, I love me some burgers, okay? I'm sorry. Jawline here. Now you really want to make sure this is very well buffed and blended out, because if not, it does, it does look a little weird.
So afraid I will give you all of me. Just leave your lover, leave him for me. Leave your lover.
Okay, so now we are all contoured. And I'm just going to take a large powder brush and with nothing on it, just kind of go around, make sure everything's blended out, because blending is so important, okay? I cannot stress that enough. It's probably one of the most important steps in makeup. I already have done some highlighting with my concealer. If you would like to see how I do that, please watch my flawless face video. That just shows more about my foundation routine and how I incorporate highlighting into that with my concealer. Other than that, I do use my contour kit for highlighting as well. I use my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35, love it. And I just go in with Banana right here, which is a yellow shade. I am very neutral in my tones and more warm toned, so yellow works very well for me. It also works very well for counteracting blue and dark circles. Why am I talking like everything has a question mark at the end? But no, it helps a lot with dark circles. It's beautiful. So anyways, I just take a little bit of that. Now you're probably not going to be able to see it brightened up too much just on camera, but it really does. It really does brighten up. And I'm just going to go in a bit here, bridge of the nose, and chin. Beautiful. So next is blush. A lot of people don't consider blush part of contouring highlighting, but I really do. Blush does wonders for you. I love it. Okay, so blush can really make or break your look, okay? So it can really brighten up your face, or you can use too much and it can be like, why does that girl look like a clown? Okay, this is not the clown school. It's not the clown school. So I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown blush in Nectar. I love this color. It's just a matte blush because I love matte blushes. Then you don't have to worry about all that shimmer. You can just go in with shimmer where you want it, such as the cheekbones, bridge of the nose. We'll get to that later. But I love it. Just looks like this. Such a beautiful color, and I believe it looks so great on all skin tones. So going in with my Sigma Powder Blush Brush. My F10, it's lovely for blush. I love it. It works for powder as well, but I like it better for blush. I'm just going to go in right above where I did that contour. This is gonna brighten up my face and just help my cheeks stand out, girl. Now, as you can see, the difference between this side of the face and this side of the face, this one's just a little bit more bright, a little bit brighter, I should say, a little more lifted, and it just gives me some color and doesn't make me look so blah because I do have foundation on, right? So we're gonna go in and do the same thing at the other side of the face. I'm just gonna take my brush again from e.l.f. Just to blend everything again, just to make sure everything's blended. This is a great tip. I just love it. I mean, blending is so important. I cannot stress that enough. So now it is time for my favorite part ever, which is shimmer highlighting. So I mean, there's highlighting where you just highlight under the eyes, all that. And then there is shimmer highlight, which is like, oh, my favorite. It just gives you such a nice glow. I love it. So I have a few favorite highlighters, which I will do a highlight video about all my favorite highlighters because it's honestly the best makeup product ever in the world. But for now, I'm just going to use one of my favorites, which is the MAC Extradimension Skinfinish in Superb. I love this. I think it looks so great on all skin tones. It doesn't look shimmery. It just adds a nice glow. It's so beautiful. So we are just gonna go in with this. Now, where you wanna place your highlight, right above the blush that you did, pretty high, because if you place it too low, it is gonna make your cheek just look lower and nobody wants that. Okay, so, just gonna go right here, just kind of pat it on. And I also go up just above the brow just a little bit here. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that glow, but I totally love it. And on this side, you can't see it, right? But this side, the glow is just so beautiful. I'm all about that glow. All about it. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I forgot to mention, I'm just using my e.l.f. blush brush. Sometimes I use the Sigma Tapered highlighter. Sometimes I use this. Either one is fine. This is a lot cheaper. So if you're on a budget, go for this one. Ew, in this close-up, I can see that my eyebrows look awful. They're not done right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? This is a highlight and contour video. My eyebrows are not done, neither are my lips, neither are my eyes. Get over it, sister. Or brother, I don't know who's watching this. All right, I'm also gonna go take it on the bridge of the nose, just for that glow. Looks so sun-kissed. And a little bit on the chin, and just a tiny bit just on the forehead if you are not oily. I am combination. I still love that glow. I'm all about it. But if you are really oily, really don't like to look shiny, you can skip the glow. All up to you, girl. Makeup is all individual art. It's all about what you want to do. Love the glow. Okay, so that is all for my highlighting and contouring. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and I really hope it helped. There are so many different ways to highlight and contour. This is just my way. There's cream ways. I will be doing more videos in the future, but this is just a very basic highlight and contour. I find it quite easy and I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'm so new to YouTube. I know that I suck, but I'm gonna get better. And everybody, I've been wanting to make videos for so long and I just kind of went out on a whim, decided to do it. I don't really care if people make fun of me. You just gotta do you, girl. Do you. Also, just a little disclaimer here. I have white hair. Sometimes stuff gets into my hair. I know this. I'm gonna wash it off. Just chill about that, okay? All right. Anyways, thank you so much and I hope you have a wonderful day and I really hope this helped.
I will give you all of me, just leave.